ang korupsyon po ay hindi titigil sa ating bansa. Not even during our lifetime. Unless we change ourselves, unless we change our values. Ang korupsyon po sa ngayon ay hindi mapaglalabanan ng batas lamang. All our laws on corruption are post factum, after the fact. Kailangan po natin ng isang haligi na magbabago po ng ating ugali. We have to introduce, as I'd always been saying, a subject from kindergarten until college on God-centered values formation. Kung magtuturo lang po tayo ng good manners and right conduct na hindi po nakasentro sa Panginoon, wala akong kwenta yon. Whatever is your religion, whether you're a Protestant, a Catholic, a Muslim, or what, kung lahat po tayo naniniwala sa Diyos, lahat tayo takot sa Diyos. Pero sa ngayon pong nangyayari ngayon, wala na tayong respeto sa Diyos, wala tayong respeto sa sarili natin. So not during our lifetime will be able to solve corruption. Ang corruption po ngayon sa Pilipinas ay nagiging endemic. Ang corruption po ngayon sa Pilipinas ay nagiging parang fashion, becomes a fad. Because money becomes power. And if you have power, talagang kailangan, sikat ka. So, if you're asking whether nag-increase ito sa Bureau of Immigration, not only the Bureau of Immigration, tumataas po ang incidence ng corruption sa bawat ahensya ng gobyerno at magugulat po kayo na this incidence is not only in the Bureau of Customs and the Bureau of Immigration, or in other departments. Mayroong mga departamento ng gobyerno, hindi nyo akalain ay korap, akala nyo natutulog, pero mas korap pala yon sa ibang ahensya ng gobyerno na akala nyo ay korap. So sa mga nangyayari po ngayon, nababasa natin sa dyaryo, it only shows that what we need actually right now to fight corruption, to stop this incidence of corruption, is to introduce a subject through a law, a good manners and right conduct subject that is God-centered. You just teach good manners and right conduct, forgetting about religion, then wala hong kwenta yon. Others would philosophize na there is separation between church and state. Yes, there is. But religion, this has nothing to do, or the separation of church and state has nothing to do in values formation. You want to have a good person, let that separation of church and state argument be set aside. Makikita naman po natin yon sa ating mga Katoliko, nagsisimba tayo mga naka-short pants. Mga nakasando yung iba. Hindi ho pang-insulto ko yan, pero totoo po yan, because we have lost our respect for God. We have lost our respect for ourselves. We do not fear hell anymore. Wala hong impyerno sa iba sa atin. So gumagawa po tayo ng krimen sang-ayon po sa ating kagustuhan. So if we're talking about corruption, if we're talking about incidents of corruption, if it is increasing, Your Honors. Thank you very much. We cannot solve corruption, as I've said earlier, through the passage of laws. All I beg Congress to pass is a law making it mandatory, good manners and right conduct, but a God-centered good manners and right conduct subject. Take out that God-centered good manners and right conduct aspect, you will be a failure. I'll give you an example. Teacher ako sa isang barangay. Tuturo ako ng good manners and right conduct. Pero pagdadating ng hapon, mga alas 5, alas 6, nandun ako sa kalsada lasing, naghahamon ng away. Will my pupils, my students, believe me on what I am teaching about good manners and right conduct? No. But let good manners and right conduct be God-centered. Let our young, the youth, ipaano natin uli yung pagmamahal sa Diyos, love of God, fear of God. which is absent nowadays. Hindi ko naman sinasabing religyoso akong tao. No, I am not. I am 10 times a sinner than a criminal in serving sentence in Muntinlupa. I am probably the number 1 adulterer in this room. But what I am saying is, itemper naman natin to yung takot sa Diyos. Na bago natin gawin yun, matakot tayo sa Diyos. Diba? Why do you have this riding in tandem? It's all because about money. It's not just about corruption, but it's because we don't fear God anymore. We don't fear that there is hell. We don't even believe that there is hell. We don't respect ourselves. We don't respect the Lord. Whatever you conceive your God to be, you follow your God. Whether you call him Allah, Jehovah, or Lord, just follow the dictates. Because no religion teaches immoral things. No religion tells us that mabuti ang pumatay. Walang religion nagsasabi mabuti ang magnakaw. Wala eh. So let us have a good manners and right conduct subject that is God-centered. That's all I ask from Congress to do. A 1 hour a week to be taught by the ministers of the various religious organizations. The Iglesia ni Cristo has promised me that they will send their ministers to these various public schools to teach good manners and right conduct with God as the center of that. Okay sana yun. And I hope other religions will follow with volunteer. Kahit lang sa Katoliko, yung sinasabi ng catechism, let's start with that. Let us start teaching the young to pray the rosary sa Catholics. Let us start teaching the young to read the Bible, as what the sponsor of this hearing this morning is. Wala, but I think we start it now, and for the next 20 or 30 years, we may not be in this earth anymore, but the fruits will come out after about 20, 30 years. And expect that to happen. But we have to start it now, Your Honor. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman.